A Tulsa police officer is under investigation and is accused of stealing money from Hispanic drivers. In tonight's top story, 2 News reporter Brandon Richard shows us how an undercover sting operation ended up with police putting one of their own in handcuffs.
I promised the citizens of Tulsa 18 months ago that we would target any criminal or unethical behavior committed by our officers. Last night at approximately 2 a.m., the Tulsa Police Department arrested one of their own.
And now, Officer Marvin Blades Jr., a veteran of the Tulsa Police Force, finds himself on the other side of the law. Police say Officer Blades systematically targeted Hispanic drivers on the city's north side.
After they were pulled over, the officer removed money from their wallets and then told them to leave and drove off.
Reports of incidents like this started in November, but the information provided by victims wasn't very clear. For instance, some victims weren't sure if they'd been pulled over by an officer or security guard. It wasn't until other officers came forward and reported Blades to his superiors.
They did the right thing. They did exactly what our community expects of them.
Police say they were finally able to catch up with Officer Blades when he pulled over another victim here at 28th and Lewis. Only Officer Blades didn't realize the person he had pulled over was an undercover narcotics officer. Police say Blades treated the undercover officer the same way he treated his victims, by ordering him to get out of the car, but to leave his wallet inside. Stories like this don't surprise local Hispanic leaders, who say Hispanics make easy targets.
They are afraid because everybody thinks if they stop to any Hispanic, if they don't have a legal status in the country, they put in jail.
But Chief Jordan says no one should be afraid to come forward and says he won't be satisfied until he's cleaned house. Reporting in Tulsa, Brandon Richard, 2 News works for you.
Blades bonded out of jail and is on paid suspension. The investigation will be turned over to the DA's office.